episode 211. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Uh, See, Trump and them, they ain't come to no deal.
Yeah, I told you they wasn't gonna come to no deal. Now he supposed to meet with Zelensky Monday, I think tomorrow. But he bringing a whole bunch of other people with him. They all coming to the meeting. Let me see, Zelensky meeting. I think it's tomorrow.
Yeah, Monday.
But who all meeting with him?
I
Oh,
don't know.
European leaders.
There's a
It
hurricane.
says when you're European, Ukrainian President Zelensky arrives for talks with Trump, he will be flanked by several European leaders.
Mhm.
So he ain't coming alone this time by himself.
We'll see what they can figure out. Probably nothing again.
Probably nothing, no. Because I don't even know what came out of the meeting with Putin. Other than him wanting some land or something, and Zelensky keeps saying no. So I don't know how they even gonna get past that. Zelensky's not fixing to give up nothing like that.
Mm-mm.
So, and it just says Zelensky is saying Russia is complicating the end to the war. So whatever Putin is saying from that last meeting with Trump, I'm pretty sure Zelensky have a heads up on what he's talking about. So he's still saying he's complicating it. So I don't think it's going to be no uh, agreement. Not at all. Not at all. Mm-mm. No.
It's probably not going to end through no time
Mm.
soon. The war.
Oh yeah. No. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Let's see. What's that say?
Mhm. The hurricane got downgraded, didn't it?
I don't know.
I know it was a hurricane out there. I was hoping Chance got on where he could talk about his party. Yeah, Hurricane Aaron downgraded to a Cat 3, but still powerful, it says.
Hmm. In the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Can you see the video?
Hold on, let me see. Let me close this. Yeah.
Coming out of Brooklyn, where 3 people are dead, 8 others in the hospital this morning, and police looking for suspects after a shooting at a nightclub there. This is on Franklin Avenue in Crown Heights, not far from Prospect Park, and that's where we find Weekend Today New York's Checky Beckford there this morning with the details for us. Checky, good morning.
Good morning, Pat. A violent start to this Sunday morning indeed. Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch calling that.
It's doing that lagging thing.
Oh,
But it says 11 people shot, 3 killed in Brooklyn nightclub, or 3 unalive.
that just happened over the weekend?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They reported it 7 hours ago.
Oh dang. So that must have happened like this morning or
Mhm.
late last night, early morning.
Mhm. What you think about Dylan Gabriel?
What? That comment he made?
Nah, like you think he gonna be ahead of Shador now?
Why? Because I mean, just like they were saying with Shador, it's just the first game. Okay, that's just Gillen. What's his name? I was gonna say Gillen Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel first one, so they on equal grounds. So they can't just come out of that and say, "Oh, he's that much better than Shador." They both been seen once outside of the college career, but NFL preseason one time. So they can't just rave and just say, "Oh, he should be put ahead of Shador. He earned his spot." No, they need to show that same energy. It was his first game too. And didn't he throw a pick?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's what's gonna hurt him.
Shador didn't throw no pick. They the one that made it more like this competitive pitting them against each other. Shador could have threw a pick too. That still don't make them a horrible quarterback going into the actual season. Both of them are coming off of college careers, first time on a NFL level. So I mean, I don't even think that's bad of him throwing a pick. They just pitting them against each other though. So now it's them against each other on the same team. But I do got my Shador t-shirt. I gotta find me some brown shoes.
Huh?
I gotta find me some brown shoes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm a Browns fan, y'all.
Uh-huh. I'm a Shador fan. He go to Dallas, I'ma still be a Shador fan. It don't matter what team he go for. He play. They doing him wrong. I thought you was gonna talk about the comment Dylan made and they was trying to say he was taking a dig at Shador. Did you hear
What?
about it?
What'd he say?
Let's see if I can find it. He said something like something about he's a competitor, not an entertainer. So people were saying that that was a dig towards Shador because you know how they always say he flashy, he this, he come out with the jewelry on. So they were saying that was a dig at Shador. He said it was after he completed his preseason debut. He was asked during the CBS Sports broadcast about turning out the noise surrounding the Browns quarterback competition, and he said, "Yeah, it's just part of it. You know, there's entertainers and there's competitors, and I totally understand that. But my job is to compete, and that's what I'm focused on doing." And then it just says his entertainer's comment was taken by many on social media as a reference to Shador, who, despite being selected in the fifth round, 2 rounds after Gabriel, has received the brighter spotlight of the two rookies. And then he just said because they questioned him on it. He said that he refers to the media as entertainers, and in his game quote was something he had said before. And then he
Hmm.
said, "Yeah, first off, I'm all about our team and each other. I would never make that comment about Sanders. And I've said it before. That's why it's interesting for me. I've explained it. Entertainers are you all. Competitor, that's what I am and all my teammates. And we both have jobs to do. So that's it." Do you think he was talking about Shador or the media?
I mean, I don't really see how he was talking about Shador. How does Shador entertain the media?
Because why do they say Dion is flashy? He's an entertainer. He needs to stick to sports. This because he's loud and overly
But Shador's
confident.
not loud.
I know, but they still try to make him out to be with the wrist, the watch, all that. I think he was talking about them because when he says they have entertainers and competitors, how is he referencing the media as entertainers when the media is not on the football field? You're saying
It's their
we
job
have
to.
we have entertainers and we have competitors. So you're saying I ain't that flashy dude. I ain't all about being in the spotlight. I'm the competitor. How's the media in that? I can see if he said, y'all, the media be out here hyping stuff up. I'm not all into that. I know that's part of y'all job to do or whatever. But how you gonna compare media as a competitor in the game?
I think he
And you
was saying
compare.
it's their job to entertain stuff and keep people engaged, and he's just out there to compete. He doesn't care what people say.
I don't think that's what he's saying because his old college football coach had said something about that, about Dion and Shador and them. He's saying the exact same things that one of his old college football coaches said. He ain't talking about no media. Gabriel, you ain't talking about no media. He ain't.
Defense, y'all.
No. Huh?
Well, I mean, at least they're 2-0.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're gonna have to cut one of them. Why
Somebody
they gotta
getting
cut
cut.
them?
You can only
But
have
why
so
though?
many at the start of the season. You can't have that many people.
But I'm just saying, if you got other areas on the team to cut and you cut them, why not just keep the quarterbacks that you got?
They gonna cut everywhere. They cutting down to a
Oh,
53-man roster.
no. Mm.
A whole
Oh
bunch of
well,
people
we'll
gonna
see.
get cut.
When they gonna do this? When the first NFL game?
I think there's only 4 weeks of preseason, so but
But
yeah,
they can start cutting now, can't they?
people on the chopping block now.
Oh.
That's why you see all. That's why the starters ain't playing. People that gotta prove themselves. Hey, you gotta earn that paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see people start playing a little bit here and there, maybe 2 quarters, 3 quarters, and they done. Then they won't play
Well,
like,
my thing,
hmm,
my thing is, if um Shador, why don't they just let him go, get picked up by another team?
I don't know. Maybe they just want him to be miserable for a while.
I think they win their option too, because they know that he gonna bring in a whole bunch of money.
I don't think Shador should. I mean, if he has the opportunity to ever leave, I'm leaving.
Oh yeah, I don't
That is
blame
not
him.
a
He
good
can't ask to
organ.
leave.
That is not a good organization in
He
general.
can't look. He can't go to them and say, you know what, I'm gonna go on and make it easy for y'all. Y'all don't even have to cut a QB. I will graciously bow out.
They had Johnny Manziel, Baker Mayfield. Who else did they have? There's somebody else. They can't do nothing. That's a bad organization for quarterbacks. I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't go to the Browns. I mean, to the Bears. Yeah, anywhere
Mm,
but besides them two teams, I'm going.
mm. Yeah, I'd have been an ass. I've been like, go on and cut me. It's a mutual decision.
Let them end up in Dallas.
Should do. Didn't Dion put it out there for Jerry Jones to snag him?
I don't know. Maybe.
Jerry didn't want him either. Didn't nobody? All passed on him, trying to prove a point.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I think he'll be good. He'll be good wherever he land or stay or whatever. It's just if he stay with them, I think they just gonna continue to do him dirty.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they said he make a pass in his last preseason game.
Oh, what?
I think he made a pass in this preseason game. This
Who tweet?
last one, he didn't play a lot, but I think he threw for a pass. And then I know he tweeted or put something out that he'll be back real soon.
No.
I thought I saw where he made he threw or something. Let
Mm-mm.
me see. Who was it? The Eagles?
He didn't play.
No, I don't know. Or maybe that was practice or something.
Mm.
And then it says Shadur's 5-word response after Dylan Gabriel's starts Eagles game. He said, where it go? I'll be back very soon. So he like, I'm hurt, but I ain't like that. Hmm. Yeah, maybe that was practice or he threw. You think Travis? What you think about Travis Hunter and his wife now?
What you mean?
He been in the media too.
I ain't heard
She
that.
been
What
on
happened?
she been on social media crying, saying this subliminal stuff, insinuating that I don't know
Then leave him.
if they huh
Leave him.
leave him.
She, no, he need to leave her.
Oh yeah he well first of all he shouldn't got married in the first place, but he
Bye bye.
grown. He did what
I'll be like, all
he
right,
did
look,
what he
bye bye. You ain't with the program. Bye bye.
he did
I
what he
tried.
wanted to do. Um, but yeah, she been on social media crying, typing subliminals and stuff. Now I don't know how true it is. They saying that she possibly messed with one of his teammates,
Mm.
and then her wanting, oh, what was it? Some millions from him. Hmm. And then it's saying I don't know how true, but she's supposedly in the process of filing for divorce.
Where are you getting this
Oh,
information
it says
from?
Travis. It look, this is on what is this site on? Sam, what is this? Hold on, because I want let me pull it up. Daily Mail is one of them. It says uh she is asking for 40 million. Travis Hunter's wife has allegedly filed for divorce, demanding 40 million. But neither one of them have come out and said anything, so I don't know. It is allegedly, but
You see how entertained you are
mhm.
by this? This is what the media
I
is supposed to do.
no, that ain't entertaining. That's just being messy. That's being messy. News is news. That's being, they're gonna report on him because he in the NFL. And then the wedding and all of that was in the news up until they got married. So they're gonna follow him. Hopefully he had a prenup.
So,
But if not, that's gonna be a large payment. Lesson learned.
mm, make no
But
sense.
it got. I will hope it's something in the prenup to where he can get
That's
out
if he
of it. Even
has one.
but I'm saying I wish. Hopefully, it's something in there. I mean, because I get it, they married, but I'm not the type that believes she's entitled for no large sum payout like that. Because she ain't never touched no field, and they were young, so she didn't give him that much support as a two older married people would probably give. Y'all started dating in high school. What support can she give him?
If this is true and everything happens, you know how much shit he's gonna get on social media now. Everybody was right. He's gonna have to deactivate all his accounts, disappear for a little bit, focus strictly on football.
He should have listened. They
Or it
tried to
could, I
tell him.
mean, it could be a rumor.
Yeah. And if it ain't a rumor, I try to still get a prenup done. They can still do a prenup.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lesson learned to him. He need to protect his assets. Like I said, I can see her getting something, but she ain't gave up no career to help him. She ain't sacrificed too much of her life to help him. She ain't helped build him up. They barely just out of college, so she didn't have nothing to where she can say I lost my business, I let my business go or whatever. So you just probably need to give her a couple of million and just leave her alone and let her keep the car that he done bought her and just file for divorce. No, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
will.
if it's true, if they filed, it'll eventually leak out. Eventually leak out. Excuse me. But yeah, pull up after our call. Pull up her viral video of her crying.
Is it recent or was it a long time?
Uh, no, I think it was like within the past month. And she had a pastor or somebody talking behind her. So people was, of course, trying to come up with their own ideas of, why she was crying. And because she wasn't talking or anything, it was just like a part of a pastor's sermon talking in the background.
Mm,
Yeah. But the one positive thing is if it is true, with them being married for such a short period of time, I think he can file for an annulment. Yeah. And it'll be like they never got married.
well,
Yeah.
you need to worry about playing both sides of the ball, and that's it.
Yeah. 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 And then have Daddy Uncle Dion get him a good attorney, which I'm sure Dion will take care of him. Yeah, he'll help him get it all figured out.
Mhm.
So yeah. What else is in the news? Let's see. I don't see nothing else. I know I saw something about. You think they will ever let Gundy go?
They need to.
at OSU?
They need to. It's time up.
Because it says Oklahoma State firing head coach Mike Gundy. That was on TWSN Sports yesterday. I don't know if it's a rumor mill going on or what, but he been there for a. Let's see what else is out there real quick.
I don't know. I can't see any other sites reporting on it.
Huh?
On Gundy.
I think it's probably just allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I don't see nothing else. Let me see
On the
locally. Huh?
no.
Mm. I know these people. I think another. I can't. Let me see. I don't know. Somebody drowned at the Zinc Lake. Oh, that's the same boy. He was 16. People need to wear their life vest. Yeah, wear their life vest. 16 years old. Yeah, I don't see nothing else. I'm gonna look up that one story tomorrow and see if it's some more stuff out about the young guy with his cousins.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if it's some news tomorrow on it.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Wrapping up episode 211. One family.
Endless connection.
And y'all let us know, was Dylan Gabriel talking about Shador? Who y'all think gonna be the starting quarterback?
And are y'all riding with Shador regardless? Because Mama Lou is riding with Shador. I don't care.
Oh,
Y'all with
Lord.
Mama or y'all with Ezel?
I'm not against Shador.
You talking? No, I'm talking about the entertainer stuff. No, he was talking about Shador. He thought that was gonna just fly over everybody. No, he talking about that was a low dig at Shador. That's why Shador said he'll be back real soon.
Y'all let us know what y'all think, man.
Mhm.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
You didn't do the like, comment, share, subscribe.
I said it earlier.
Well, you said at the end too.
Like,
Then
comment,
if
share,
Chance
and
join,
subscribe. Huh?
yeah, if Chance join tomorrow, we will tell you guys. We'll tell him to recap his weekend this weekend. He got lit.
There y'all go.
That's what he told me when Mika when they went to the store. He was like, "Ain't he? My party was lit." Then he said,
Kids.
Ezel taught me how to swim so much better.
Kids.
So we'll have him describe his weekend. And Ezel, you can show some of the pictures.
Uh,
All right, talk to you tomorrow.
good.
Okay, bye.
Bye.